All right, what is up, YouTube? I'm Comfort here with Joe Shoemaker. We're going to be doing commentary for the Zodiac tournament. This is one of our top 4 matchups, actually. So what are we expecting here from Jeremiah and I believe Isaac Stott?
Some new decks, obviously, because it would depend the new list, the new support, and right now everybody's all these hype price cards, all these hype decks. I'm sure we're gonna be seeing something new. Hopefully not a Kozmo mirror match.
I do want to talk about these card sleeves for a sec, though, on Free Diego.
Yeah, you got a very
So,
savage card sleeves here.
so MVP.
Oh, and it looks like we do just automatically have one farm girl summon.
I mean, this is probably going to be the Cosmo mirror I'm expecting.
I hope not.
Ugh, we could be here for what, half an hour?
No, the match should be quick if it's a Cosmo mirror, but it'll be not very exciting, I guess. Everybody knows everybody's playing Cosmo right now.
Could be Cyframes right now, couldn't it?
I believe he was the player who played Cypher games. Oh yeah, obviously because he won. Oh well,
Ooh!
we're looking at a raccoon summon for the Majespecters.
I assume that this is going to be an interesting matchup then.
This is actually gonna be really interesting because like the popular opinion is that Majespecters just have a terrible matchup against Cosmos, but in reality, Majespecters can do so many things to where Cosmos just can't summon Dark Destroyer. They can stop their summons, they can stop their effects, and the field spell is just so good. They can do a lot of things to stop up Cosmos. So it'll be interesting to see if they actually do pull it out and beat the popular opinion.
The fact that he's got the field spell up and running right now is rather disgusting.
It's a lone fire for the whole deck. It's so good.
Like, enjoy rotating for everything.
Yeah, it does so much. Oh.
Ooh!
That's honestly like MSTing Scout. It's that good.
Oh,
wow.
What?
Wow, that's really good. That's a good card.
What more could... I mean, do you have the Max C too, buddy?
No, I assume he has Farm Go for Slip Rider to shut off the Luster Pendulum.
Could you imagine if he's just got, like, another Luster in hand, though? Oh my god, the disgust.
That would be really, really good. But imagine if he has another Pendulum monster that he can use so he can summon the Luster as well to make Ignister.
Ignister would be disgusting. I assume he's just gonna flank out back row.
Yeah, but the thing is, all of their back row almost all of their back row requires attributes, so he probably doesn't have anything live.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he's just got a free soft padding here because this Slip Rider's not going to do much.
Yeah, exactly. And he didn't have a normal summon. If he would have had the town or a normal summonable monster, he would have been in a really good position.
Ugh.
Oh, that was a very good top deck. It's hard to believe he didn't top deck that.
I mean, we're probably Pendulum 3. Jesus. I'm disgusted right now by this.
It's pretty good, but he's kind of in a odd position because assuming that he has 2 Majespecter cards set, do you overlay for the Ignister here? Not overlay. Do you synchro for the Ignister play here?
I think I would.
I think I would too here because you have to get over that Slip Rider somehow. But he could also overlay since he searched the level 4.
Well, I mean, it's gonna leave 2 of his traps live, isn't it?
Yeah. Regardless, he'll probably leave 2 of his traps live.
Yeah, here comes Ignister.
Yeah, understandably.
So we've got what? 3150 going to face here? 4050?
Looks like it, yeah, unless he has something else. Oh no, he's gonna use the effect to most likely summon. That's kind of odd. To summon an Ignister from another Luster from deck. That play was kind of odd because he had the potential. He had the ability to pop his scale instead of popping the monster, leaving another card in his back row alive, but he chose not to.
I assume he's like, I've got 3 back row right now. My opponent's not going to do anything. I assume that that's his logic.
His opponent's in a position with like Cosmos are really linear. They're like a normal summon deck, so it's possible that he won't be able to do more than one play here. So it's likely that just the one tribute set card will be able to get it there. But I feel like you would need more than that. against a deck that's just stronger than yours and bigger than yours.
Yeah, I mean, it's all well.
Well, that's a good card.
I mean, but this is gonna force him to like try to climb the ladder here
Yeah, exactly. Obviously.
because he doesn't have a direct out to Ignister at the moment. Also, can't the counter trap stop the summon off of this?
Yeah, it can stop the effect.
So I mean, kudos to you, sir, if you've got multiple level 4s right now.
Yeah, if he has another monster, you can summon. Honest. That's pretty like. It's pretty obvious what you're doing.
Don't one of the effects stop damage type effects? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was talking about with. Even though he only had the one card that he could tribute, Cosmos generally they can't do anything past that first summon. So if him being able to stomp that, it just meant that he had no other plays.
That's disgusting watching Majespecters do their thing.
That's the biggest downside to Cosmos, as I'm sure most people have probably read Patrick Hoban's article. They're very linear and they don't have a very huge amount of plays that they can make.
Yeah, they're very similar to Fire Fist as he compared them to.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have a Spirit Tenki loop yet.
Yeah, so. They don't have something like that, but they're a very strong deck that like Cosmo Dark Destroyer is definitely a very good card, and that alone wins a lot of games.
So, being the Kozmo player, you want your opponent to go first here, right?
Yeah, your opponent, you always want to go second. Just whenever you're playing Cosmos, unless you open, like you obviously aren't gonna know what you open, but almost always.
Wow, he went first.
Is bad. Wow, he chose to go first.
I mean, he wants to. Didn't we just hit a farm grow?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Just rolled too many.
Why? So why do you call 8 and not like 3?
The thing is, I also would always call 8 on that because then they don't have the option to climb back down the ladder at all. 8 being the Dark Destroyer, that's the hardest monster to get over generally, because then they can just always keep climbing back down the ladder. It's a lot easier. It makes it easier for them to do what they want.
Oh, fair enough. Wow.
It makes going first there, having like Majesty's Bane, it makes a little bit more sense. But I don't feel like that would be like a dignified reason to go first playing Cosmos.
I mean, Majespecter guys probably got some kind of out here.
And also, I don't even know if I would really side that against Majespecters because they have like the Cyclone, they have the Tornado, they have even the field spell that can help them, and then they can just pendulum summon using Luster as well. They have a lot of outs to the Majesty's Bane. It can slow them down, but I don't know if I would consider that a good side deck choice.
Yeah, I mean, his logic is, I'm going first. Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if that reasoning would have failed if he would have had as strong of a play.
Probably not. Him tribute summoning that instead of just leaving the farm go for a bigger play. He did have the Forerunner in hand, so that means he probably would have had even less plays. So I definitely think that him hitting that at reasoning was very important to him.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, being the Majespecter player here, you're just going to slow roll this Fiend until you...
Yeah, exactly, because the Cosmo player is obviously not going to OTK you.
Yeah, they're in that self-restriction phase, so... But he gets the full perks of this chicken game.
Yeah, his opponent uses the effect to draw a card instead of destroying it to get in there for damage, so...
Yeah, that Fiend's not attacking.
Well, it can attack, but it's not going to do anything.
Yeah, exactly. That's so good right now. Like, not having an out with that Fiend, you just get a nice soft block going here.
Yeah, and all it's gonna do, with chicken game being up, it's not gonna do anything for him really right now, unless he has to destroy the chicken game really.
Yeah, that's actually kind of insane. That chicken game was actually really good for him.
Yeah, it was really good.
Come on, Stott, you gotta have something here, buddy.
So he needs a monster and tornado or cyclone in his hand, or just the ability to like Luster Pendulum will help him a lot.
I also believe Jeremiah went undefeated in Swiss, actually.
Oh yeah, he was the one undefeated.
Galaxy Cyclone there. Thoughts?
It's kind of an odd card, but like with Galaxy Cyclone, I don't know if I'd be playing it over MST and Majespecters per se, but then again, like Storming Mirror Force and like DNA Surgery or Zombie World are relevant cards that can hurt them. So I think that would be the reasoning to have the Galaxy Cyclone there.
Fair enough. He needs to get this out to this Majesty.
Yeah, now it's putting in work. I didn't think it would actually do this good.
Well, I mean, when you have a standalone monster.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, here comes the Eccentric. Oh, he's eating more back row. What are you doing? I mean...
He must really not have much going on for him. Them both taking the 300 Kozmo Town searching, that can actually just be game now. Because he can search Wicked Witch.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Unless he has like a torrential tribute set, in which case you would be punishing him for being greedy. Using Luster's effect, I assume he's going to try and get something going here, overrolling to something bigger than Majesty Spin.
More setting up a chum block wall.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
That's
actually really, really good for him right now.
Yeah, because it's going to filter into 3 monsters, right?
Well, assuming he has the other scale, which I don't know if we... Oh, he does. Oh, yeah, he obviously did.
Yeah. God.
The only thing I can think of that he would even play is like Dark Rebellion Dragon, because that's bigger than Majesty's, or like Karangorn are both options.
Karagorgon would be pretty good, but any relevant trap card here is over for him.
Yeah, exactly. I assume that's what he's thinking about, because he can just sit on the wall, or he can try and make a push.
Well, also all of his traps are live now.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
So
he's giving his opponent more things to think about. Well, he's sitting on the wall right now, and he has the ability to do it again unless his opponent flips another Fairy Wind, in which case he's really in a bad spot.
Yeah. But, I mean, if his opponent's got double Fairy Wind, kudos to you as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
actually, Fairy Wind's like popular in Cosmos only, but I haven't really seen that much of it. So that's good to see. That's pretty cool to see here.
Well, I mean, going into top 4, you know damn well that you're going to be playing against the meta right now. Also, the meta's developed now post San Jose at least a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. There are more Pendulum decks coming up, especially with like the recent top of in the Kansas or whatever regional now with all those high price cards. We'll be seeing more Pendulum decks coming up, and I assume that that's what the Fairy Wind would also be for.
Yeah, I mean, this wall's going to come back here.
Yeah, it looks like he did not have a way to stop it. Maybe he still does, and he just didn't use anything for it.
I'm very shocked.
Yeah, it looks like that's what's going on here.
He's just trying to set a maximum wall. What?
What is that?
While this special summon card is on the field, Melodious monsters cannot be targeted by cards, effects, or be destroyed by battle. So keep in mind that Majesty's Fiend will not negate that aria.
Yeah, that does not activate. So right now that one card is a wall.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
That's pretty funny.
Can't be targeted by card effects or that hot tech.
But he can still like dark hole it, so like it's not totally broken. But it's a wall for him right now. Oh, Trapeze Magician. Oh, that's
honest.
Oh no, he can't. Majesty. I was about to say that would just blow my mind. Wow, really good.
So now Archfiend contribute itself here and eat that witch, or at least force 1,000?
Yeah, I would say force it. I would have tried to at least force the 1,000 or force it to tag out.
That Melodius, though, that is interesting tech.
That is, I've never seen that in Majespecters, so definitely seeing something different here.
I mean, if he cited that, though, whew. Well, I mean, you have a recurring wall from hell now. So
yeah, that's something a Kozmo player is really gonna have a hard time with here. That's kind of what I was talking about earlier with the Cosmos not having as good of a matchup as people like to think, is because they can do this. Like Majespecters can do this, and if he can't stop it, he will just lose.
ugh. We should have 2 traps up and running, though.
Well, one of them is live.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. I thought there were more monsters on the field than there actually were.
Well, one Majespecter air trap is live. He could have something else.
That is true.
We always got to account for everything. This guy's playing Melodius. Is that the third E-Telly we've seen, or second?
Second, I believe, this game.
Oh, he had the Tempest there. Now I'm curious as to what that other card is. And if he has a Cosmo Town in his hand, his position's even better now.
I mean, he's just going to sit on the Melody, though.
True.
Eccentric to the extra deck.
And it'll come right back.
So this Pendulum summon this turn is going to blow my mind.
It's possible that he has like a Stormy Mirror Force set here. And looks like he's gonna use Dark Destroyer's effect, and if he does, on himself, yeah.
So I assume we're gonna go into Slip.
Wow. Yeah, I was wondering if he was gonna have like a Stormy Mirror Force or something to stop off him here, and it looks like he does. That actually, it could go from being a really rough game for the Majespecter player to being over right now.
So he Pendulum searches like 3 here on this next turn, with the field spell also changing all of his shit.
He had a normal summon here, so that changes everything. But honestly, the Trapeze Magician and having the ability to give anything a second attack is going to be really good. Like no matter, he's gonna go into the Forerunner obviously, but no matter what, if he can get access to Ignister here, he didn't go in. Oh, that's kind of. So now if he has any Majespecter monster, he can almost just blow out his opponent with Ignister here.
We just gotta get there, fam. Whoo!
Oh, is he gonna get there? Get to the one Majespecter monster? Wow. All right, now that one Majespecter monster might not do it. He needs the scale. If he gets to the scale, it's.
Stotty, what are you doing?
Maybe he drew into the wrong monster.
I mean, he can sit on the Melodius. Like, he's go.
Okay, that's not as crazy as it seems. A lot of people are citing the Cyber Dragon cards. And core, it can resummon itself if his opponent happens to wipe his board to do it again. So it's not totally crazy, but it's better than Cyber Dragon would have been right here. But that's still funny to see.
Wow, he just has no. Oh, well, his opponent's gonna. So is it the Chimera that can attack twice now?
Yes. Honest?
Oh, that'd be disgusting. 500 honest per game?
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be too lit. Too lit.
I almost hope that that's what happens. No, it's just going through. Well, it's pretty big damage here. Honestly, putting that Melodius into attack position might end up costing him game here, because if he has access to a Cosmo Town, then he has access to the Wicked Witch, and then
no,
he
that's
can just
game.
attack.
That's game.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, at 16. The Chimera can attack twice because of the trapeze.
Wow,
Ooh.
that was really quick.
Ooh.
So yeah, Cosmos, I guess, don't have as great of a matchup against Majespecter as I said. Melodious hot tech.
That melodious tech, though, boys.
In reality, it didn't really do anything for him there, but it didn't hurt him at all. So
It was the concept.
yeah, exactly.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. MCool40 is out. Thanks, Joe.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video to show your support. And please check out Vanguard40 for Cardfight Vanguard, MCool Games for miscellaneous trading card games, and No Limit Gaming for a brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching.